I'd go from bronze to mythic if I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. The Pro Tour looms. I'm leaving in a few days for the Pro Tour. We got a lot of work to do. Platinum Tier 3, Episode 14. Check out the YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit all the buttons. Do all the things on there. And let's get right back to our drafts of March of the Machine. Pretty crazy set. Bomb-heavy set. Still getting a feel for it. I've heard, some of the people that are respecting Limited saying they really like the format. So I think we just haven't figured it out yet. That's my initial impression. I listened to a Lords Limited podcast last night. Took it easy in the evening. So I've been working really, really hard. And took a little info from that. And those guys seem to really like the format a lot. And I think it's probably a good format. We should need to kind of figure out exactly what we're doing. Keep the power level high. And, oh my god. Oh no. I mean, I have to do it. It's Bronze to Mythic, right? Like, I can't just not take the freaking Niv Mizzet Reborn. All right, let's go through the pack. The pack's got Realm Breaker. The pack's pretty bad, actually. We got Elspeth Smite, Wari Thespian, which is excellent. Isaac Attacks, which is pretty good. All right, I need some vibes in chat. If we get some really good vibes and you all want to see Niv Mizzet, we'll do it. Reminder, of course, the number you see here up here is the the static LC ranking. Down here is the dynamic ranking from Draftsmith. Download it for free. Use my link in chat or in the description. Untap.gg, free to download and check it out. All right. You going for vibes? All right. At the Pro Tour, I'm probably not taking Niv Mizzet, but let's try it out. All right. There's a lot of multicolor cards in the set. Let's give it a spin and see what we can do. And we got Overgrown Pest. We're probably want to be base green. We got Invasion of Chandlar, a card that honestly I didn't think was that impressive, but looks pretty has looked pretty good against us. Just 5 mana, battle, return 3 things, and then if you can attack it, maybe you can play it. It's kind of cool, actually. It's also Blighted Burgeoning, should be a hugely important card for us, and Overgrown Pest. So 2 really good cards, 2 really good commons I'd like to take here. Both Pest and Burgeoning, very good at fixing our mana, which I like a lot. A lot of green cards. There is a if there's a rare, there can be a rare in the pack with a battle, right? So, all right. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't affect the board enough, We're going to be kind of like playing from behind, I'm going to take the Pest. I think that, like, I would like to try that rare out, but I think that A, our mana needs to work, and B, we're going to probably be playing from behind if we're playing, like, rampy stuff. And I think I think Burgeoning is great. I think Pest is better, because we are going to be looking for certain lands, stuff like that, taking duels and so on. So, all right, we got our Rugged Highlands here. Also, a Notvold Hermit, which is a really good, just a solid 4/4 for 4. Ignite. Question here, I think, is just land or Hermit. Invasion of Kaldheim. Whoa, LSD wrote a freaking novel about this card. ETBs, exile the cards in your hand and draw many cards. I think it's very, very good. The problem, once again, is that, like, I don't think this card's very good if we're playing like a rampy Niv Mizzet deck. So I'm going to be chickening out here and taking the Highlands or the Hermit. I'm just going to take the land. I think there's plenty of random 4-drops you can play. So, all right, we got a Skittering Surveyor. Excellent. Super, super important for us fixing-wise. Otherwise, a couple red cards here. Invasion of Regatha, Fearless Scald. Angelic Intervention is very, very good. But yeah, easy Surveyor. Yeah, our goal is to be base green, splashing a bunch of colors. That's going to be our goal. 2 Furious Scalds. Yeah, that card's really good. There are a good amount of multicolored cards. I think you have a decent chance of drawing 1 or 2 cards off this for sure. Volcanic Spite, pretty easy. So, red-green, rampy stuff happening. Old Niv Mizzet Reborn, Bronze to Mythic. Remember, folks, to first hit that follow button watching on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What is up? Thoughts on Dispersal versus Spite? Was there a Dispersal in that pack? I think that in our deck, we're more likely to be base red than base blue, so Spicy's better, but Marvel Snaps the Nut. Shadow of a Source, Invasion of Olgrotha. Vatkeeper. These Vatkeepers always go so late. Pack's pretty bland. I think... I feel like I overvalue this card a little bit, honestly. Vatkeeper's also a gold card for Niv, too. Yeah, I think Vatkeeper's where it's at. Just like good early blocker, makes another blocker. Just a good card to like grease the wheels early on. 5 mana battle in a deck that's not going to be necessarily attacking battles very well. Let's take Vatkeeper. So yeah, base Jund perhaps. There's a Daxos, a Vanquish of the Weak, a Render Inert, and not much else. Daxos is obviously great, but we're not going to be able to cast that. Vanquish of the Weak's fine, obviously. Totally reasonable card. I think Render Inert's pretty solid, but like we're not really battling, so take the Vanquish of the Weak. Need some more lands here as a land. Son of the Gateway, failed conversion. Yeah, pretty easy land here. All right, let's get our lands on. So looking for some gold cards, some lands, some removal spells. Tranquil Cove is great, actually. Double off-color duel. This is the pack we opened, so Isaac Ataxis, so that's really good. Charger's pretty good, too. Pretty good back, honestly. Some solid comments here, but take the land. Wildwood Escort. The Burgeoning Tables. Oh, glorious day. Yeah, that's sick. Burgeoning is where it's at for us. We want to get some copies of the 2 mana untappy land guy. That's what we want. We want like 2 Burgeonings and 2 of those. That's our goal. Late Inga. Inga's fine. It's a little better for sure than it was in prior formats, but not a card I would splash, I don't think. Aether Board's fine. I'm probably not going to play it, but yeah, we're just lightly splashing blue. So Terror doesn't really work. It's a land cycler for islands, but it's impossible to cast if you're on the splash. So just take the whatever resolve. Look out, whatever, sure. All right, so I would say decent start. We need some help, obviously, but you know we got ways to go here. And we open up pack number 2, and we see Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. ETB return a enchantment, which is not particularly great, obviously. We got Emery, Elspeth Smite, Completed Huntmaster. Not a lot going on here for us. Printing Champion's great, obviously, but we're not really base blue. I think we're just taking the Geoderm. Yeah. Geoderm's also a gold card for Niv, which is pretty cool. Wire Basic's part of the draft. So this is just a mimic, yeah, in paper draft. In every pack there's a land. It's either going to be a dual land or a basic, so there isn't a dual in every pack. Kind of like lessening the amount of duels in the overall pool. So backside of Heliod's good, but like we're not white. So should take the gold card. Printing Champion is a better card, but I think that we are not really blue aside from the splash. So, ooh, Errant and Giada, pretty good card, but not really for us. We got Invasion of Molgantha, which is also only okay. We got a Blade Master. Not much else happening here. Flywheel Racer is a card that I really prefer not to play. I might just Cove here again, honestly. It's like our off-color land, but like, you know, it's either color we got. Blue does seem a little open, which is definitely scary. So there are some good blue cards here. Both Meeting the Minds and Refusal are a lot better than they look. Look out, Errant. The rare is a double off-color 2/3 flyer, which is not exactly what we're looking for. So, we're gonna take the land, I guess. The Invasion's also like that's so much. Take the land. Fire Song and Sunspeaker. 6 mana for a 4/6. Red instant spells of lifelink. Whenever a white instant or sorcery causes you to gain life. This gains 3 damage. Man, yeah, this is such a narrow freaking card. Cut Short, Chomping Kavu. Man, the blue cards are absolutely just sailing through. Shit. Can we like... Can't really pivot into blue here, can we? Sensor's not good for us at all. Makes our blockers come in tapped. Weird's really good. I mean, Blade Master's obviously okay. Teamer instead of black. going to take Captain Weird. It's just by far the best card in the back. I don't think we're going to be doing blue, but we'll see. We'll just, like... There's no green cards. Like, actually, must have opened, like, a few green rares downstream because there hasn't been a single green card this pack. It's all get past a lot of green, you know? Anafenza, like, blue and white are just so open. The reason the evaluations are so low is because we're not those colors. So it's based on the cards you already have, too. Another Heliod and an Anafenza, which is very, very good. Obviously, there is not a card in this pack for us. Unless we're going to be a different color. This one's starting to turn sour. Just gonna take the blue card, I guess. Takedown's good, obviously. Another land. Invasion of Kaladesh. Order of the Mirror. I mean, Takedown's definitely the best card, I think. Man, this has been a rough back. It's been a really rough back for us. Let's take Takedown. Green is... There's a Lutri. Each non-land card. We can companion Lutri pretty easily. That's cool. Also have Thornwood Falls, but... yeah. We can do Lutri. The only problem with Lutri is that we definitely want to play more than one Pest or more than one Burgeoning. But green doesn't seem that open. And Lutri is by far the highest upside card here, aside from the land. So, take Lutri. Invasion of Kaladesh, Searing Barb. These packs have just been so bad for us. Invasion of Kaladesh is a 1/1 flyer for 2. Not very exciting. Searing Barb, not very good either. I mean, Huntmaster's... It's okay. It's not really great in our, what we're trying to do, you know? At least we'll take it, but... Another land. Protocol Knight. Jury Master. Yeah, this draft's gone haywire really, really fast. Maybe green just wasn't that open in pack 1, and we just, like, kind of tunnel visioned on it because we needed to be green for Niv Mizzet. Because green is not... There hasn't been a single green card in these packs, which is ridiculous. Take the land. Emery Tables with the old Rotten Tail. I mean, Familiar's fine, honestly. I don't mind this card at all. Just like a fine, like, you know, play it on turn 3, gain some life, block something. Shadow of a Source is alright, but not great in our deck. Take the Familiar. Furja Tables. Another Meeting of the Minds. A Flywheel Racer. Stuff Sky. Positive attitude in chat, please. Keep positive here. Take the freaking Racer. As you know, things got really wrong. We're taking the Racer. Damn. It's not been a good pack for us. All right, Blade Master's fine. All right, pack 3. Let's go. Pack 3. We're good to go here. Pack 3. We're gonna open up Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. We can play that card. We can play any cards. Look at us. Let's do whatever we want. It's also Aerialist, Streetwise Negotiator, Invasion, Preening Champion, Celibate of Bounty, and a land. It's a pretty good pack. Let's take Thalia, though. We're just in. We got to get some power into our deck. Yeah, I mean, obviously first making Niv Mizzet Reborn is going to put yourself in a pretty hard spot, but pretty easy Thalia here. We're already kind of base green black. Splashing it's pretty easy. Card's huge. Just taking all the rares, folks. Everywhere we can get our hands on. I would say it was Captive. We were Meeting the Minds. We're not making our deck. Sunder probably not making our deck either. So we're still base kind of like Jund. Base green black. Seeds of Hope. Realmbreaker's Grasp. And then nothing. Our fixing's pretty good, yeah. Geoderm. Surveyor. We're still on for Lutri right now, right? We have only one of each card. I think we're grasping here. Yeah. Just a rule spell on the splash. So right now we're companioning Lutri, which is pretty cool. Right now we have 2 gold cards for Niv. It's also just a 6/6 flyer, which is fine. We'd love to get 1 or 2 more gold cards if possible. Intervention, Ren's Resolve, Carpus, Chomping Kavu, Final Flourish, Aetherblade Agent, Glistening Deluge. I like Agent a lot. I don't think Flourish is particularly great in our deck. We're not really sacrificing anything super well. I think it's with the agent, honestly. We have the takedown too, so. Sorry, folks. Them seasonal allergies, let me tell you. All right, we got a Mutagen Connoisseur, which honestly this card's fine. Just like a big wall. That fifth upness is huge. It'll slowly get a little bigger as the game goes on. Or we have a Backwater, and Connoisseur is also a gold card. Gotta be aware we have our playables here, because we do need to fill out our deck because we're taking a lot of weird cards. Flying Wall or Land. We're currently at 17 playables. I think I like the Wall. It's also a Nefarious Dispersal, but we're like splashing blue. Taking the Wall. Gonna D up here. Herbology Instructor is excellent. A second Spite, we can't take that because we have Lutri. So take the uncommon here easily. Card's great. Jungle Hollow. So we got 19 playables. We currently have 5 dual lands. Perhaps a 6th here. Furnace. It's either Seeds of Hope or the land. It had to be the land, I think. Yeah, just the land. All right, so now I've got in our lands we have we have 4 white sources in our lands alone, which is great. There's another land, also a Storm Sculptor, another Dispersal, another Agent. We're at 19 playables. I think we need the Agent here. We need the Agent here. Need to have it at playables. Very, very good early blocker. Dispersal is a better card, but we're like really splashing blue. And then this card's just hard to cast. Black, black, white. Take the Agent. The land would be good, obviously, but we already have 4 white duels, so. Dina Soul Steeper. Joyful Storm Sculptor. I mean, Storm Sculptor gets taken off of the Nimizit. That's just a fine card. Oh, Agent, no! Lutri! No! I forgot Lutri! Shit! That's fine. Land tables. Also an Aerialist. We're at 21 playables right now. I'm sorry, we're at 20 playables. Damn it. You bastard. Aerialist is pretty... Can I play 2 spells in a turn? Let's try this card out. I haven't played it before. Just no discipline at all. Just playing all the colors, playing all the cards. This pack's terrible for us. Deluge. Analyst is obviously fine. It's just like a blocker. It's reasonable. We're a little, we're reaching here a little bit for sure. Looks like we're a little more blue than I thought we were going to be. Dispersal also. We gotta take Dispersal here. We should be playable. And now for a little more blue, the card's really good. So, and then a Conversion, a Whelp. I think we're good. I mean, good's a stretch, but I think we have a playable deck. These 5-color rares are killing me, you know? So we're like basically base Sultai. Just splashing for a bunch of rares. Strobe Knight's kind of cool. We'll see if we make that work. Let's see. Let's take a look here. First, I'm sure Draftsman's gonna have it. Draftsman is gonna explode. Yeah, because Draftsman never puts Niv Mizzet into a deck. Yeah, Draftsman's gonna explode because it has no idea what we're doing because like it's just too many colors. So we got a bunch of 3s, that's for sure. So we're playing our base colors. We're base Sultai, and we're splashing red and white. We have a good amount of duels. This is 23 cards. I mean, for base blue, I don't mind the weird, actually. Just get the weird in there. Then Meeting of the Minds is also not bad either. I'm sorry, Lucha's also not in the deck. Lucha's also here. First off, let's fix these things, actually. Hold on. Most important thing to do first is to fix these. Fix you and fix you. We're going to get the real art here and get the real art here. Thank you. That way I know what my cards do. And you go in the deck, and then you go in the companion slot. So you got a companion Lutri. This is 23 cards. Normally I play 16 lands in best of 1. I could actually see playing Meeting of the Minds. Really hate this Racer. Could just play 17 lands, but we are like, I don't know. Card quality is a little weird. Reminder for ugly lands. All right, thanks. Appreciate that. Define ugly lands. Like the land I think is ugliest, or like a bunch of mismatched lands. So we got to add a card. Yeah, we have 4 red duels. It's kind of weird if we're gonna play a mountain or not, because we obviously have the Surveyor. We have 4 red and 4 white in our dual lands. So, play Gateway over Eraser. It's under the Gateway. We're not splashing for Son of the Gateway. Stupid Aetherblade Agent. Alright. We have 4 red cards. 2 white cards. Should probably play a mountain. Razor's so freaking bad. I'm not playing this card. I don't care how bad our mana base is. Let's play Meeting the Minds. This is definitely the weirdest draft we've had so far. The gold that you can discard. Oh, this thing? I mean, this costs black. It's gonna be pretty hard to cast. Can't play 2 agents or players. We're companioning Lutri. So, I think this is our deck. If this Rainbow Pile goes to 7 wins, you will give 20 subs. Damn, I like that. Alright, Caves. Double Cove, double Crag. So actually, a lot of our duels are just our off-color lands, right? We just have like, this is our double splash land, this is our double splash land. I'm sure I know this is blue. So, what's actually, I don't think we're going to play, a mountain or a plains. We have 4 white and 4 red in our duels. Maybe a mountain. We only have 2 white cards. We have 4 red cards. We also have this Lutri. Let's see here. Ugly lands. I got it. Ugly lands. So where to go? Like boom, 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 boom. I guess the text lands, the ugliest lands. All right, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forests. Like 3 islands. Needs to be more swamps too. Swamp. Just figured it out like this. So our dual lands give us. Yeah, this is a double off-color land. Sorry, no, this is a double off-color land. This is a blue land. So we have this is 5 blue sources. Obviously, too many swamps. Black. Ooh, this mana base is pretty ugly. Because all of our duels are like these off-color duels. Our mana base is really ugly. Less islands, I guess. This is something. So these are forests, these are swamps, these are islands. This is 5 black, 4 blue, 7 green. No, companion cares about non-lands. All of our blue cards are. Jeez, how much is that? Mid. Alright, let's just do this. Alright. Well, this is our deck list for the draft that we're currently playing. So, you know what time it is, folks? It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. 7 wins, yay or nay. What do you think about the Niv Mizzet deck here on Bronze to Mythic? I can't even fit the thing on the screen. Place your bets. 7 wins, yay or nay. You two folks, take a second and scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, and leave a comment, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins! I think the believers are getting pretty good odds here, if I had to guess. So let's get right to the game to see how it goes. All right, we got big odds for non-believers here. So, or believers, I mean, I'm sorry. Look at this. Obviously, these lands are so freaking ugly. Oh my god.
You look terrible.
I hope you're happy, McIntyre. Chat, come hang out with me. Highlands, we can keep this hand. It's fine. Keep this. Man. Ugly. No black with this hand. There's Thalia, sure. Thalia and Zeget Rock Monster. Yeah, gross. They look like duels. They have text on them. Hey, buddy. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Don't really have to leave up Volcanic Spite here. I think I do. I could like spite away something. Alright, let's play. I guess let's play this. Let's take it. We'll see. If we cast Spite, what are we bottoming? Probably the Geoderm, I think. All right, we're gonna kill that one. Definitely get out of here.
Get off my plane.
No Monastery Mentor for you, my friend. Geoderm's gone. You find a Tranquil Cove, okay, and a black card. I think I'm gonna buy Lutri here. Just purchase an Elemental Otter. Obviously, just playing a 3/2 is fine. Just blocks. It's a free card, you know. Lutri's great. Definitely try Companion Lutri if you're able to. Companions Draft are so much fun. Love it. What our opponent thinks? They think we're just trying to play a bunch of rares. Perennial Champion is very good. We draw a Forest. So I think we're just casting Lutri. Unfortunately, we have 3 black cards on our hand we can't cast. We have a Dispersal we don't really want to use against them. Just play Cove, say go. We'll just cast Lutri and block the one if they attack. We could try and Lutri a Dispersal. Lutri and ETBs who copy a spell. We'll see. Why did they bottom the card that I can cast? Because a 3/3 right now is not very exciting. We're not really attacking, so this is fun. They're attacking into my Lutri too. Let's just go. I'm gonna set up for a double Dispersal. Invasion of Vryn. Pretty weird because they could have attacked that too. Sure.
Good day for a swell battle.
So draw 3, discard 1. What's up, Whammon? How's John going? Yeah, John Jim Show is a thing I'd love to do, but like, it's just the time. I just have no time for anything. Oh my god. I can't cast Nib Mizzet here because I'll just freaking have to discard a hand size. So, do we Thalia here? Thalia and the monster. Play an extra land too. Let's Thalia here. Thalia and Gitrog. And just play a land. And we have the Dispersal up also. Thalia and the Gitrog monster.
Good lord. Gigantism.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
Thalia and the Gitrog monster are the weirdest tag team this side of whatever. Marble Snap, thanks for downloading. Appreciate it. Down with the game. Hashtag sponsored. Creature Origin Story. Oh man. Thalia. They're gonna Intercessor me. That's pretty good. We'll do a story on Nib Mizzet. Attack the battle. Again, dispersaling the Perennial Champion is not very good for us. Yeah. Alright. Throw land. Is it Nib Mizzet Reborn time? That would leave us with a Highlands untapped. Yeah. We have Dispersal also. Our Dispersal is pretty obvious too. Yeah, let's cast this. Here's Nib Mizzet. Nib Mizzet was just hanging out on Ravnica, trying to relax and have a good time. We got 1. We'll take that. 6 mana, draw 1. And Nib Mizzet was just hanging out, trying to have a good time on Ravnica. All the freaking Phyrexians showed up. And they were all like... And Nib Mizzet was like, no. I'm entering this draft format, and I'm going to get this job done. Protocol Knight, tap Nib Mizzet Reborn. Okay. Alright. The champion attacks. They're playing around Dispersal because it was so obvious. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're going to Dispersal the Intercessor, I think. Just block this 1/1 and get our thing back in play. We're going to lose the battle here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's do this. Surveil. Definitely bottom land. Hunt Masher is also pretty bad, honestly. It's not very good in our deck. So bottom these 2. And block this, if they'll let me.
You have lost. The battle is over.
It's alright. I guess they can now copy their Intercessor and hit both of these. That's pretty good too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Try and make some moves here. Water. Their deck is definitely nice and clean and consistent, unlike our deck. Let's cast a... We're going to tap a blue here. Let's cast this Vat Keeper, and we'll just attack and sack a blue. A blue land. Also want to play the Aetherblade Agent. Vatkeeper doesn't block these very well. This is additional land and turns. It's just actually Agent, I think. Play Agent. Attack with Dahlia and then get Rock Monster. Sack this island and draw a card. We draw an Instructor. That's pretty good. Getting for 4. What spells can we copy with Lutri? We've got Tandem Takedown, Vanquish the Weak. Not much else. All right. We're going to go Land, Instructor, and Blade Master. They're going to play this thing and probably copy it, and then exile our 2 biggins, and then we'll figure this out. Tangos has been lurking here this week, so I blame you for my recent booster box purchase. Thanks for the fun content. Appreciate it, friend. Love my lurkers, too. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone's ahead of Tango. They need a land drop to copy him. Yeah, it's pretty likely, though. Maybe Bounce This was wrong. I don't know. They give us no good things to bounce, unfortunately. All of our things have ETBs, so... Yeah, obviously. Alright, so... They hit our 2 biggins, but I have my Instructor, which can eat the flyer, and then, like, their attacks aren't really, like, great. The rule game we know, not yet, not yet. No idea. Still gonna copy this? Yeah. I might play this game badly, honestly. Maybe we should have bounced that. Maybe we should just, like, take it our medicine and bounce a champion. Alright, so they eat both of these. Yeah, I think that was bad, honestly. Alright, so champion comes in. We're still at 22 life. And our board is like, it's not great, but it's fine. Alright. We draw Forest. That's not very cool. This costs 6 or 7 to flip. 3, 6, 2. I think we're just flipping, killing the flyer. Having a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 1/1 Death Touch. And then their attacks are, you know, only okay. Then we have Vatkeeper. That is true, actually. If I kill this, I get another ETB trigger. And we have a few kill spells. We also have Lutri too. If we can draw our Vanquish the Weak or our Tandem Takedown and copy it with Lutri, it's pretty insane. So just play land. Play land. Flip this thing.
Do a flip!
Kill champion. And then we'll just say go. 3. We also play Vacuum, make a 4/4 next turn also. They've drawn their 8th land, which is a lot. They're flooding a little bit, which is good. We have this thing too, which is like a mana sink, and we get a little flooded. While we're trying to wait to draw a removal spell. What's the order of the mirror?
I say, yo, flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Alright, so take 3, no problem. We're 20, so a lot of random life gain. I certainly have a flimsy board here where if we start killing things start to fall apart pretty fast. Sunblessed Guardian. Card's okay. Somewhat unexciting. Draw a Furtive Analyst. Great. We're going to play this Vatkeeper and just make it 4/4, which can block this order of the thing, I think. And then no attacks. They're thinking long and hard here. I mean, there's like the Convoke counterspell, maybe? That would suck. No. Vatkeeper. Alright. And then we'll just say go. These things can't ever really get into combat, so their board is a lot less impressive than it looks. Vatkeeper's pretty good, yeah. Insane's a stretch. We had a deck where we had 4 of them and didn't do that well, you know, so. Gonna go flips. Another Invasion of Vryn.
Prepare for battle.
I mean, the thing about this card is that, like, Sift is just really good by itself. Like, the front side is a playable card by itself, so the back side is just like a bonus. Like, draw 3, discard 1 is insane limited. They gonna go for the battle here?
is under attack.
They're gonna attack me? They made some very odd choices about like when to attack the battles and when not to attack the battles, honestly. Alright, we're just gonna flip this and block. Just flip this thing over.
I say, yo, flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Alright, and then we'll just block. It's got flanking. Never can block by a creature. It's actual just flanking. It's a really, really powerful ability. So shrink it, 3/3, trade or tricks? No tricks. Okay. I mean, the board's looking pretty stable, honestly. Weird's good, obviously, but maybe we'll just deck them. As a weird, flip that thing, and then draw a new card. Have a 3/3, but our Blade Master also just kind of just blocks everything. Isaac attacks us, sure. We draw another Swamp. Alright, we're gonna keep that in our hand for our Analyst. So we play Analyst and have a 4/4. Got some loots going too. Trying to set up for draw kill spell and then loot treat the kill spell. And then we're not gonna flip this because we want to leave up mana to pump this, I think. So just say go. Weird game, for sure. Their deck is much more cohesive than ours, but they're having trouble breaking through. Because a lot of our stats are just tied up in these creatures that, like, ate our bombs. They just can't ever die. Flip the weird. Go to 12. What's up, Soul? Hey, are you kidding me? Their second copy of Monastery Mentor?
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
That's just, like, preposterous. It's a mythic, not a rare, in case you were wondering. Alright. Yeah, that's going to make it pretty hard to win, I think. Yeah. Could have. Yeah, imagine if they had flipped this and then copied it, too. And they had a million mentors. Alright. We had 2 Alara battles. The Alara battle is a rare, but nobody wants though. This is a desirable single color mythic that everyone wants. Let's draw our rule spell, please. Here's a familiar. We're gonna loot. The question is, how aggressively are we gonna loot? I'm just gonna loot. Now let's tap the island in the forest. Looking for an answer now-ish. We draw a Connoisseur. That's fine, I suppose. Should I cast both these then? Cast Connoisseur, cast Etch Familiar. 17 cards left. We still have Lucha to copy our removal spells, so 1/5 flyer. Not the most exciting, but 1/5 vigilance will chip in. They are 12. So if you get one more flip card in play, this thing can attack for 2 every turn, which is nice. I'll just say go. Alright, they flip the Incubator. Two Monastery Mentors is preposterous. Yeah, the Agent can flip, which is nice. Crazy first game here. Alright, so Jing attacks us. Ward 2, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, mana value 3 or greater, draw a card, which isn't that relevant, honestly. Maybe they draw 1 or 2 cards off of it. Pay 4 and flip it if they have 7 or more cards in hand. This card isn't actually that exciting. It's just like a 5/5 that might draw a card or 2. So, much more threatening than it looks. Probably the worst Praetor in Limited. It's obviously fine, but it's not like Shieldred or whatever, Here's Blighted Burgeoning. This can actually provide us with another flip card for my Connoisseur. I actually kind of like that. Let's play this on a Forest. And then we can flip it with our Vatkeeper also. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm in. Let's just instant speed flip. So it's attack in the air for 2. And,
I say, yo, flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Alright, they're at 10. I mean, Connoisseurs, this thing's pretty... I like this card a lot. Card is big. Freaking huge booty.
Oh my god, Becky.
Vigilance gets in. Chap! First time chatter. What's up, my friend? Everyone say hi to Chap. Chap says, I have a dumb question. There are no dumb questions, only dumb chatters. Ask away. Alright. We just untap. Alright, sick. Let's flip this thing. 4, 2... Do I want to loot first? Let's loot first. Realm Breaker's Grasp. Obviously, we're going to keep it, but it's not the most exciting card, honestly. Alright, flip this thing.
I say, yo, flip you.
Do what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
And then let's move to combat and attack with my 3/5 Vigilance Flyer. Alright, just chipping away here. In the Arena store, it says you can buy 4x wild cards to a limit of 10. Does that mean lifetime or per set release? I honestly have no idea. I don't know why they would limit the amount of wild cards you can buy. It makes no sense at all. But alright, we draw Vanquish the week. Excellent. So now we have Lutri plus Vanquish, which is pretty sweet. We can try and kill both of these. We're going to do that on their turn, I think, though. They definitely have something here, obviously. Get a protection spell or something like that. But we're going to just act with our flyer. And... Alright. They have 10 mana and 4 cards in hand. If we try and... How could this go wrong? I guess a pump spell or a protection spell. We also want to get our cards back. 13 cards left. Where's that haster? It's here. It's not in the bottom 10, right? So, alright. I'm just going to say go. They say go also. There we go! There we go. It's Ace the Double Monastery Mentor, good blue-white deck. You can't beat my bullshit 5-color
Still a piece of garbage.
deck. Let's go. All right. Alright, folks, we're brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Who do you think you are? I am!
Alright. Oh my god, this hand is disgustingly bad.
You look terrible.
Alright. We got a mulligan here, I think. I guess a green would help out, but... Yeah. How many blue sources do we have? We've got... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4? We have 4 blue sources? Who built this deck? Alright. We have the 1/2 also, but yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Alright. Skittering Surveyor, okay. We're gonna keep this and ship the Sculptor, I guess. Need to draw land, but I'm not going to 5, so... Alright. Ship this. We'll just draw a red or a black. So our Surveyor can get the other one. Strobe Knight. Alright. Not really convinced this card's very good in our deck, but... Gift of Completion. So a little incubation action. We draw a land. Must be nice. Unfortunately, it's a non-red or black land. So now we need to play this Surveyor and decide what land we're getting. I could just buy Lutri here. Or play the Strobe Knight. I'll play my Strobe Knight, actually. I'm going to delay my decision here on what land to get until I draw one of the other sources I need, I think. We can buy Lutri, too. So we have the takedown. Lutri takedown's pretty insane, so... Let's get our flyer in play. We're going to kill it? Sure, it's fine. Not a central part of our plan. We draw a Furtive Analyst. Awkward. Gotta make a land drop here. So let's play a land. We have more black than red sources, I believe, right? Oh, actually, never mind. I don't have a red source. I didn't play a mountain, so I'm playing all the red duels. Yeah, I have all red duels. So swamp it is. Play the swamp and just say go. Our mana base is pretty bad. This is the cost of you. You really want your dual lands to be on one of your main colors, not double splash, which is super awkward. But Surveyor, Aetherblade, Analyst. Yeah. This is fun. We could actually just buy Lutri, maybe, rather than play Analyst and Aetherblade. They have a Flyer. The Flyer's really good, too. We could... This Flyer is going to get them a ton of tempo. If they're like a black-white Phyrexian deck, they just keep incubating every turn and they should get 2 mana every single turn. We could just like kill this right now. Just go Aetherblade, kill it. Lutri's uncastable. We draw land anyway, so I don't want to cast Takedown that Lutri though, you know. So all right, let's just grind. Let's go over the long game here. Play Analyst, play Agent, just say go. So try and set up for Lutri. We need to draw a red or blue source. Try and set up for Lutri plus Takedown. We have a 1/4, blocks a 3/3, which is fine. So Death Toucher. Draw a... What is with these post-combat battles? They're just like...
Get ready for the next battle.
Not attacking the battles. Alright, so we draw a Tranquil Cove. We can... I think we can loot away this Geoderm too. So let's buy Lutri. And just play Cove and just say go. Alright, you're up. We'll loot away Geoderm. So honestly, it's pretty bad. I'm not sure I'm playing this card. But... now they want to attack the battle. Sure.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Takes 2. Got a ways to go on that one. And they'll leave a bunch of mana up. Damn it. Alright, so let's loot. And we draw a Dahlia and the Gitrog monster, I guess. Discard that. We draw a red source. Something is amiss here. 5 mana, 4 cards in hand. We probably just play Thalia. We're going to try and hold this. We want to get the Lutri takedown off for sure. Man, I don't need to kill this. This can go to 1. So let's play Thalia. It might kill it, honestly, but whatever. Play Thalia, play a land. And pass Turnsky. Probably dead, but whatever, it's fine.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
Could have Vanquish, and they're just like cursing right now. Oh, Mind Rot would be the worst. Don't even say that, Zek. Don't even say that. No Mind Rot, Zeke. No Mind Rots. Steal from existence? Sure, that's fine. Alright, so... they lose my Surveyor for a second there, sure. They're going to hit the Thalia. Alright. So 2 mana up now. I feel safer about the Lutri play, but they could still have that protection spell also. Yeah, they have the protection card. Because they just thought about casting it to flip this. Yeah, for sure. So that's not good, but sure. How can we... What if we cast Takedown and then pass priority and then see if they cast a protection spell and then I can Lutri in response. The problem with that is, of course, if they don't have it, then we lose the ability to copy our Takedown because we've already passed priority. But that might just be worth it, actually, because that's my read. I have a pretty strong read on the it's 2 mana +1/+1 counter and protection. I guess you're right. They know about Lutri, but let's untap and draw a pest. This card's pretty bad. You don't want this card in your deck usually. Let's do it. Let's go take down on Aetherblade and Analyst. And pass priority. Sure. That's fine, honestly. They surveil 1. We'll hold on to our loot tree, whatever. I think that they have it and just didn't do it because we have a loot tree, obviously. So, they mill over a recycler. We play an overgrown pest. Looking for a bomb of some kind here. I don't think I have any ways to destroy the seal. We have Captive Weird. Oh no, Nib is it to the bottom. No. Take the Weird. Cast the Weird. I love overgrown pest. This card's so good. Alright, then we'll say go. No attacks. Flip our agent also. Start trying to draw some cards off that. It's pretty cool. We got flips here. Spooky resub. Month number 2, most more month. Thanks you. Invasion number 2.
Prepare for battle.
Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba. Put Lucci back over here again. Sure. So a lot of battles, but no way to push through, which is excellent. We draw Herbology and Structure, which is also excellent. Let's flip this. This costs 4 to flip. This costs 4. We're going to pay life on this one. Yeah, let's play the card. Flip it.
Do a flip!
3. 3 and then 4, yeah. Flip the Weird. We hit a Blade Master. Until the end of your next turn, you must cast this card. I should cast both these then, I guess. I think I'm pretty happy attacking first and see what's up. You can play Naked Lucci if you have to. It's just a 3-2, you know. Like, the thing is, it's a 3-2, it didn't cost a card. It's basically a 3-2 that cantrips, right? Because it's a free card. It's for 6, but... Alright, so let's attack with our Conjurer. No blocks, cool. Just cast Blade Master and cast Instructor, I guess. Look at this freaking motley crew. Opponent a little heavy on the battles here. Sculpted Perfection. Sure. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's a good draw. We can copy the Meeting of the Minds? That's gas. Alright, so let's just set up to copy this. We're going to... Now you have no more good attacks. We can tap 4 creatures to cast this, 3 mana to cast this. So I have 4 mana I can spend this turn. And still have enough to Lutri and Meeting of the Minds. Which is gas, by the way. Just gonna flip this, Pave a Life, and just say go, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's make sure it does it the right. It's gonna pay... I need a red and a blue up. Yeah, that's good.
You've changed, man.
And then we'll just say go. No good attacks here, so... I guess this could have attacked, honestly. But... Phyrexian Gargantuan. You think you can draw cards. I'll show you how we draw cards here, alright? So this EDB is if you cast it, copy target, insert sorcery card you control. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, it costs 5! I'm just a freaking idiot. Sorry, my bad. I'm just sorry.
That's it. I'm going to clone.
Doesn't usually cost 5. Sorry, my bad. No problem. Just reset for next turn. Good thing I didn't cast this, right? They're thinking about attacks. I mean, looks pretty good here. Alright, we're going to untap awkwardly. Draw land, sure. So we have 5 mana, 2 mana. Yeah, my bad, whatever. Play Vish, say go. Sculpted Perfection number 2. Those are pretty big Phyrexians, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Here comes the 5/5. So we can block with like the 3/3. Actually, I have the pumps on this thing too. Then I can't cast Lutri. Just block with 3/3, 3/3, 1/2, and 2/2, or 1/4. I mean, I think I want to keep my Death Toucher for the 6/6. Could still protection spell. Also, that's true. I mean, yeah. If we think they have it, they still have it. Then yeah. So yeah. Let's Lutri here. So let's go cast Meeting the Minds. Let's cast this for. This isn't blocking, and this isn't blocking. Let me tap a blue, and this, and then we're gonna cast Lutri. Copy this. Draw 2. Draw 2. Alright, and then we're just gonna block with the Lutri and the mess like that. Let's see if they have that protection spell or not. If they might not use it there anyway, so it's a good trade with the Surveil on. Lutri's pretty good. The Snap Witch is blocking the mana. Alright. Can I put this here maybe? Just go smaller. There. Alright, is that good? It's kind of small, whatever. Alright, we draw a Dispersal, awesome. And now we just do a lot of stuff, right? We play this thing, play the Burgeoning, play everything, basically. Our attacks aren't amazing. Actually, our attacks are pretty good. I'm sorry, they have 2 4/4s also. They have a lot to do, yeah. Alright, so let's Burgeoning on a Forest. If you already play Snap, you don't count, unfortunately. We have a Looter in place. I kind of want to hold the land too. Play this. Leaving Dispersal up doesn't seem necessary. I want to hold the land to loot later, so I'll just play this too. Just say go. Alright. Yeah, you're up. Just all this stuff. Who needs rares, right? I guess Looter's a rare technically, but... Here comes the 6/6. Alright, I'm ready to block. Here's my Death Toucher. Do your worst. Do you have the protection spell? No, you don't. Just a trade. So I guess our read there was incorrect, which is fine. They dump the Recycler. So they have 2 Recyclers. We draw a Forest. Sure. Just gonna flip some stuff and just get him my flyer, right? Let's actually loot to start. I'm not going to flip the Instructors. They're good to kill yet. That's pretty good. Can I afford a Badkeeper and Pump? I can. Alright, it's a Badkeeper. And we'll just play Incubate 2. Play a land. Flip this thing.
You've changed, man.
Attack for 2. I guess the 4/4 could also get in. Yeah, sure. I think trades are fine here. I mean, they get to Surveil, but... They have to Surveil 1. They have 3 cards in hand. This deck. Oh, I guess when it dies, it trains the flyer. That's true. They're going to block and what? Sack and Final Flourish the flyer. Alright, that sucks. That's fine, though. Transform again, sure. I mean, I think we're in pretty good shape here, honestly. Now I have 4... Alright, here's a 3rd copy of Sculpted Perfection. That's not good. We're going to block... We can't allow them to win the battle.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
That's pretty shitty, actually. Alright. Just block like this. And then, I don't want to lose my Blade Master or my Instructor. I'm just going to jump. Just jump the other one, it's fine. Wait. I'm triple blocking. Hold on. Can you just freaking block this creature? Thank you. All right. Let them win it? No. I don't want to give another Anthem. And this is a good trade anyway, so this 1-2 is like whatever. We got 3. I blocked the wrong... God fucking... That's weird. Whatever. All right, fine. When the things misclicked and I was talking, I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Bronze Mythic. Talking to play Magic stuff, you know? We draw a Volcanic Spite. Sure. We can disperse a token. Also, that's true. Alright, so they still have a 4/4 left over. They're at 13. We have a dispersal. The Spite is not super relevant. We have pumps on our Blade Master also, and a flip on our Instructor. 5/5, yeah. Alright, let's just pump. This would be a 6/6. Could flip and Spite also. That's true. That costs, what's 2, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, that actually works. Let's do that. Alright, flip this thing. Oh, you tap like an idiot? God damn it, auto tapper! Watch as man struggles with interface of program, just trying to get it to do what he wants to do.
We have technology.
So now I can't dispersal. Whatever. Alright, whatever. Such a pain in the ass. I can't dispersal when they attack, so. The land's enchanted, but I need 2 mana to cast the Spite. So I have 2 mana stuck here. I can't tap this and 1/2 of this. So yeah, obviously I should have checked, but whatever, we're fine. We're way ahead here, so it's not that big of a deal. Honestly. They have a 5/5. We just say go. They play the 5/5. Oh, man. This land taps for 2. So we have a land that taps for 2, and a land that taps for 1, and land that taps for 1 doesn't make blue. So therefore we couldn't do it. We had to tap this for the thingy. Attack a battle again, sure. Dub blocks. What do you got? Vanquish the weak, sure. Honestly, fine. Obviously, a huge blowout because we have dispersal. It would have been an insanely good turn for us, but whatever. Screw them. All right, so 4/4 attacks, Blade Master attacks. Stupid auto tapper. Attack with these. They probably have the kill a tap thing here. So let's pump once. And try and use this. Do they? They don't. Right. We have dispersal for this. I guess I should attack with this too. Sure, whatever. Just gonna say go. Have a blocker up. I don't know. We could like loot now, but whatever. Just say go. This should have attacked too, obviously. Here comes an intercessor. That's irritating. So I'll hit the token. Sure, that's fine. Obviously not ideal, but we got Niv in there somewhere, right? And a Sunblessed Guardian? Sure. And they're going to stop attacking? That's weird. Discard the aggro Crag. I'm going to keep the Crag, actually. I'm already starting Bolt anyway, so. Draw another land. Okay. We definitely need to draw a spell here at some point. Let's loot. Draw Vanquish the Weak. Not very good against the Board of all Phyrexians, but sure. Discard the Crag. And say go with a pump up and a dispersal up. You bounce Alabaster before it resolves, a token not exile. It won't, but then they just play it again next turn, right? So. Not going to flip. Going to try and attack some battles. Alright, so we're going to pump once. I should play the lands, like pump twice. That's shitty. This is attacking the Yogava Gaba. This is attacking the Anthem. God, I played so bad this game. Alright. We need to actually win this game. We have Niv in our deck somewhere, though, so I should have played land so I can go pump dispersal. They win this, their things get hexproof, and they can pump every turn. Yeah, it's really ugly. Alright, let's dispersal this. I've played pretty sloppy this game. I think my overall strategically I've played fine, but like the... Yeah, we should get a deck. Is Niv the actual bottom card of our deck? Or no, it's somewhere on the bottom, right? Just gonna let him have it. I'm gonna kill this though before it flips. The problem is any Phyrexian they draw is +3, so it's freaking huge. Flip the Gabba Gabba. Play the Light Shield. Play land. Alright, well, we're going to go for lethal. They have one guard left. We're just going for it. Send. Just going to cast that without even let me pump it? Sure. Alright, so they're gonna, this is an absolute blowout, unfortunately. Shit. We have 5 cards left. We have 4 cards left. We're at 7. Alright. So you go. We're 22 still. There she is. He is. Whatever it is. Alright, Niv. We have 3 cards in our deck. We have a Haster in our deck too, right? Oh, that's gone. Never mind. Our deck is Storm Sculptor, Realmbreaker's Grasp, Land. That's actually pretty insane. Sure. Play this. Play Sculptor. Sack a token, make a 3/3. Yeah, actually, I think we're actually in pretty good shape this game. 2 cards left. Say go. And every 1/1 is a 3/3. These don't fly. This flies, though. Knight into Coalition, whatever. It's a weird Knight Phyrexian mashup. I mean, this is just pure desperation, right? You just block 1 and sack it. Takes 7. There's dead. Alright, I played pretty sloppy that game, not gonna lie. We got a little lucky there. Just a lot of little micro mistakes that kind of added up to make for a really ugly game. But we'll take it. 2-0. Alright, Forest, Swamp, Burgeoning, Vatkeeper. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We each draw a land, but like, we're playing 17. Should have a little faith. Burgeoning's one of our best cards. Not best, but most important. Keep this. How's everyone's seasonal allergies doing, huh? Mine suck.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
I'm good. Play land, say go. Need to draw a land. We drew the land. It's even an on-color land, too. Wow. Or not, I mean a Tron land. No third. Wow, okay, so we're gonna go. We just Vatkeeper here, right? So you go Vatkeeper, and we draw a land, we go Burgeoning Flip. I like that. Here's a Vatkeeper. What's up, Mordo? How many wins to go even on gems? I think it's 4 or 5, right? If you win 4 of your games every draft on average, you're usually pretty good. We're in pretty good shape. We don't draw land. We've got the Burgeoning, Dispersal. Yeah, we'll just Burgeoning on Forest, I think. Attack for 3. So now I have 4 mana. Want that 5th mana pretty bad. The Hermit. Attack for 2. Sure. Good dispersal target on offense. We draw a weird. It's pretty weird. I think we just play Huntmaster and leave Dispersal up. We'll just disperse the Hermit. We could play Huntmaster and Weird. Not going to Spite for a land. Just not necessary, I don't think. Here's a Huntmaster. Here's the Weird. Yeah, put the Weird too. Whatever. Scare stuff and play. Oh, might want a Weird for a land. I don't know. We'll see. But no rush. Say go. This thing flips. This will be a 5/5 double striker. Yes, but like if that's their entire turn, I just jump in the double block. I think. So I think it's fine. Chomp, chomp. Hair in my mouth. No attacks. We draw land. Awesome. So now we're gonna want to. Let's see. What about Lutri? I think instead of for a Lutri copy on a spell. Let's Lutri leave Dispersal up instead of for Lutri on Tandem Takedown. I think I like that. So buy Lutri, play land. Yeah, kind of a weird no attack, honestly. Like there's just a free. We can't block it because of this thing. So. Let's take up. Dispersal looking pretty good here. Definitely a card that I undervalued for sure. This card's very, very good. It's excellent against flip things, excellent against tokens, super cheap. Surveil 2 is like pretty close to draw a card. Sentinel, sure. Alright, going all in on the Billy Rider, which is what makes Dispersal so good. Attack. Alright, just got a Dispersal here. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Reset. They have a trick? Oh no. Do they have the protection spell? They have Cosmic Hunger. Sure, it's fun. Thalia and the Gitrog monster and a Forest. Now I want to go Lutri plus Takedown next turn. So I need the land, but I also want to draw Thalia. This is good. It's top. Alright, so we're going to go land. Make sure we tap our mana right. And we're going to take down copy and kill the 4/4 and the 3/3. And then attack, I think. Or do we want to wait till we try and kill the Billy Rider also? Obviously, bouncing Billy Rider resets all the counters on it, which is pretty important. Yeah, I just want to kill. So let's go. Just going to tap my lands preemptively. Green. This is a Forest. Let's get a blue and this. Let's do full control. We're not screwing up this time. We're going to go Tam Takedown, leaving a blue. Yeah, it's good. So Takedown here and here. And we're going to target this. And we're going to Lutri it. Takedown again. God, Lutri's so good. And we're going to here and here. Targeting this. Pretty huge tempo turn. And then we're going to attack for 4. Little tag team action.
You rebel scum.
Land 6. Billy Rider. We have Thalia, Gitrog, and Volcanic Spite too. Sun to the game, make it 2/2. Sure. So we attack and play Thalia and the Volcanic Spite. What do you got, friend? Trade. And just jump? Sure. I guess we're just going to hold the Smite then. That's fine. Alright, so make a trade. Kill that. Play Gitrog. And say go. They got to back up here. We get to kill it response, which is pretty nice. Oh boy. Karungus the Chungus. So they're going to draw 1 here. That's fine. We'll just kill the Billy Rider. Bottomless Analyst. Loot the Looter. And draw a Realm Breaker's Grasp. All comes to tapped anyway. Oh, Dahlia Gitrog's busted. This card's pretty good. Here's a land. Untap. We got a Pest. We're going to Pest land flip attack. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Pest. Land. Flip. So many of them.
We are the board.
Attack with everything. Sacrifice a forest. Draw a card. Now what? Take 8. No Sun Scour, please. As is often the case. Please don't Sun Scour me. I feel like every game you're winning this format, just like, please don't Sun Scour. They're going to grasp my Thalia, sure. Good thing they're dead. Oh, the invasion. We're being invaded! They're just dead on board, right? Like, even without the plasmas, they're dead on board. Flip it. Oh, we have to do this instead. Whee! 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 All right, man. This format's easy. We try so hard, so many drafts just can't win, and we just like say F it. We're gonna take this Nib visit, and our deck's awful, we just can't lose. All right, everyone, take a second. We got to give our opponent a hand. Edgar Allan Flo. That's a good username. It's quality. All right, we're gonna keep this. Pretty good hand, actually. We're only missing the. I guess we're actually we need a white or a red to cast Niv, but. Aetherblade Agent, sure, good draw. The old agent. Quoth the Raven. Eat my shorts.
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that.
You gonna kill my agent? They're gonna invasion of Urger Burger.
Our battle will be legendary.
Sure. Make a treasure, discarding a land. We draw a Surveyor. That's our green source. I guess we're surveying, right? We can set up for Lutri again. Lutri's been so good. Like, it's actually been absurd how good Lutri's been. We're gonna get a Forest here. I don't love getting a Forest, honestly, because I have so many, but, like, I guess we don't have any basic. I'm just lying. I'm making shit up. Never mind. I don't know why I'm talking. Attack! Say go. Frickin' Niv-Mizzet Reborn. Alright. A lot of colors over there, too. They got infinite colors. Every color under the rainbow. They got them all. Alright. That battle's going to 1. One's not 2. No, one's not 0, I mean. So we draw a land. We can go buy Lutri. Nope, we can't do that. We can buy Lutri and then Realm Breaker and Dispersal. Kind of like that, actually. Buy Lutri, Dispersal, and then set up for Lutri, draw 4, probably. Otherwise, we're playing this, and we're just like not using our mana very effectively, so... No, not like that. No, come on! I hate you, auto tapper. I hate you. I wanted to do it fast because I wanted to try and not make it obvious I'm tapping my land. Oh my god. Auto tapper, there's no green cards in my entire hand except for freaking Niv Mizzet. Why would you tap the far...
We have technology.
I need a second, folks. I need a minute.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Poor predictable Bart always takes rock.
Well, now we're fucked. God, unbelievable. Alright. I guess we're going to block and trade now. You don't have to use a blue, folks. 3 colorless. Unbelievable. I should just tap lands. It's just like, if I tap non-blue, 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 go. It's like, okay, you have dispersal, obviously. So you don't want to, like, I was trying to conceal what I had. Be a little sneaky about it. Oh my god, what an idiot I am. It's very frustrating that we made a lot of mistakes so far in this draft, and almost all of them have been interface or just like, ugh, I'm dumb. Not like, I think strategically we're playing pretty well, I think, but just like little micro, like, oopsies. Just, oh my god, frustrating. Alright, so... Yeah, I should just tap a lands. It's obviously my fault, but never trust the auto tapper ever. They're gonna manually tap 3 also, sure. All right, so they're going to do the thingy, and then yeah, obviously I'm just stupid. I was trying to be cute, and I got punished for it. And now we are very behind in a game we were super far ahead in.
We have lost the battle. We will not lose the war.
Discarding an Ichor Shade. That's pretty bad. Gonna get some Mythic Rare Battle now, too. Now, Auto Tapper is the best. Auto Tapper is like the best thing that ever happened to Magic. The problem is you just need to like use it properly. It's just a tool, you know? They get Invasion of Lauren. Yeah, we're so screwed. Oh, I cannot believe it. I'm so mad. All right, we're gonna... play land. We can like grasp the Cliff Charger, dispersal the Geodude. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. Just don't want to waste all my mana though, you know? So we like... maybe we'll just draw off Meeting of the Minds. I want to copy it really bad, obviously. We dispersal this, they have to like win the battle again. Although it could possibly give them another ETB. They also have a 2/2 in play, so. Oh, man. Alright, let's just do this since they go. We'll just see what they do and react accordingly. We can dispersal, we can Meeting of the Minds. Let's see what they do. We're 21. It's not that bad. They're not going to flip this? Alright. Oh, it's whenever you attack, period? I thought whenever this thing attacked. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Alright, so... maybe just dispersal here. Make them recast it. They have this 2/2... If we draw a single blue or red source, we can set up for Lutri plus Meeting the Minds. Can't cast Niv-Mizzet. Can cast Geoderm. Geoderm can block this, but it just dies to the invasion. Yeah, I'm just draw cards, actually. We can't afford to set up for Meeting the Minds plus Lutri, I think. Really playing on hard mode this game. Play their own Meeting the Minds, floating a green and a black. Sure. Play a Dreg Recycler, sure. Hi, yay. Alright, so we can go like Burgeoning Geoderm, try and get them to use the invasion on the Geoderm, I think. Can I Burgeoning? I can't have Dispersal up also then. I want to keep my Connoisseur alive. So by Burgeoning Geoderm, they attack. They kill it and attack. This battle has 5 toughness. It's 4. This 2. God. This goes 6. I can chump this and not lose the battle. God. I'm still so mad about that turn earlier of this game. This game would be so easy if we didn't screw that turn up. Alright. Let's Burgeoning on a Swamp. The old defensive Geoderm, so you go. I also have Niv-Mizzet Reborn on also. So we want them to use this. Can we Niv and Dispersal? Blue, black, green. We can Niv and Dispersal, actually, which is pretty good, so. What a game. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream, folks. What's up? Welcome. My name is Jim Davis. Hit that follow button your first time here. And then, of course, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Frickin' Niv-Mizzet, episode 14, Bronze to Mythic. 3 Novus draft so far. How we doing, folks? How's your Thursday? Man, they are in the old tankaroni. Barn Doom says, I find in this format, if you don't play perfectly, you get punished. I agree. I feel like in these drafts, we've gotten punished a lot. They're going to pump the Dreg Recycler. Alright. Farrax, new sub, what's your name, where you from? We just take the damage here. Pretty sure. We really want them to use the invasion on the Geoderm. Trading here is pretty bad. We should take 7, I think. It's fine. And if I draw land, I can Lutri Dispersal next turn too, which is kind of gas, so this is fine, no blocks. Draw land. Okay. No tap of black, we're tap green, green. Green, green, blue. Hold on, I can't Lutri Dispersal. Shit, hold on. I've got blue. I can. Blue, red, and blue. Yeah, I need to like tap my lands awkwardly, but I can. We just say go here. We have Dispersal and Lutri. Wait, no, I can't. I'm actually just an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I work too much, folks. Maybe I work too much. All right. Just say go. Whatever. We'll make it work. Low, resub, thanks so much. Oh my god, that's brutal. I'm sorry, isn't that bad? It's only 2 cards. That's 3, actually. Karungus the Chungus. Draw 3 cards. God, this game just totally slipped. What's up, Farix? Appreciate it. Fellow hockey fan? Awesome. Companion, Karuga, you coward. Flip that. Untap. Again, I really like to not have my Nimiza killed by this Invasion of Lorwyn, so I think we just chill. We just still Lutri Dispersal. Maybe I should just try and find an actual kill spell with the Lutri. Because we should do better, probably. I could, like, just bounce my own Niv-Mizzet, right? I can Niv-Mizzet. We tap lands better than that, right? Yeah, we need to go green, black, blue, green, white. Black, blue, green. Oh, this is the white and the red. Oh my god, I'm going to lose it. Alright, so we play land. Just say go. Attack for 1. Say go. We're pretty behind here. Oh, it gets bigger. Right. I don't know why I thought this card was only when this card attacked. Sure. That's good. Say go. This is not going to be a good turn for us, folks. They have 6 cards in hand and a good removal spell with a battle. We also just don't want to bounce the freaking Karungus. Alright, this isn't that bad. That's a good dispersal target. So we go block here. We're going to dispersal the Recycler and the token, I think. Obviously, we'll see what they have first, but... would have much preferred on an actual removal spell, but we get to kill one thing here. Top card's Captive Weird. Sure, we can play with that. Captive Weird and Storm Sculptor. That's awkward. So, if we play Niv-Mizzet next turn, we guarantee we draw a card. But they still have this freaking Invasion of Lorwyn in their hand, too. Sure, they're still both fine cards. Oh, I'm sorry, I can flip it. Can I flip it and cast it? 1, 3. I can just flip it and cast it. That's good. Alright, so somewhat clean the board up. They still have 1,000 cards in their hand. Sure, I guess. Honestly, that wasn't that bad for us. Like, all things considered. Aggro, resub, thanks so much. So they wrath the board. Oh, we're 1 short. God damn it. If we cast the weird, we're 1 short. If I cast this... We know we're drawing a card off Niv. We'll just cast a Niv, whatever. Alright, cast Niv. White. Yeah. I can't do both. I thought I could play weird, flip it, and cast this. But we'll just cast it in, whatever. Hopefully we draw 2 cards off of it. We get the Backkeeper too. Just the one. Thalian, get Rog Monster. Why are you so many colors? Alright. Let me go weird flip.
I say you'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Top card is a hit Blade Master, sure. Oh, I could have done it actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. 1, 3, 5. I could have cast this off the thing, but I think guaranteeing a card off Niv Mizzet is fine. Like now they play this and kill a Niv Mizzet. I play these 2 things. Just keep battling. You know, like we have Thalia, get Rog Monster in there somewhere. They still have a lot of cards, but yeah, you're I could have done it. You're right, but I think it's still better to cast the Niv. Make them cast this on a turn they can't attack it profitably. Get our free card. Get another free card off this. Try and get back into this game. 3/6 Menace Death Touch. Whenever it attacks, remove all counters from up to 1 target permanent. Beginning of your upkeep, if you haven't been dealt combat damage to your last turn, you draw a card and lose 1 life. It's really good. Should definitely endeavor to not let them flip this.
Waka waka.
The Niv Mizzet Reborn mirror match, I guess. Alright, sure. They also play Niv Mizzet, and they get a Halo Forger. Oh no, ours is much cooler than theirs. This thing's ugly as sin. Alright, well, now we're screwed. Because they have a removal spell and we don't. And they're going to attack the battle, win the battle, and we're just dead. Man. The only way to beat a good guy with a Niv Mizzet deck is to be a bad guy with a Niv Mizzet deck. Apparently. I mean, if we had not screwed up this game on turn 3, this game is completely different. This game snowballed really hard as that mistake. Where I would have bounced a Geodurum, they couldn't cast it again, yada, yada, yada. And we were all in pretty good shape. So, to say I'm unhappy would be an understatement. But sure. Let's attack. Remember lands you control? Yeah. Take 6. Oh, man. And Edgar Allan flow. Just too much flow for us to handle. 16, huh? So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get to kill my Niv Mizzet. They have a flashback too. Flashback our removal spell. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah. I think this game goes differently if we don't screw up early on. We might have still lost. Their deck is pretty good, obviously. They have a bunch of good rares. But, yeah. And Acre Shade. At least they don't have Acre Shade in our deck, you know? Alright, so they win the battle.
We have lost the battle. We will not lose the war.
Play Marchesa. 3/6 Menace Death Touch. Kill my other battle. And now when this thing attacks, they can just instantly win this battle too. Yeah, we're just dead. Also, we draw a way to kill this immediately. We draw Vanquish the Weak right now. Like, top card, Vanquish the Weak. Maybe we can win. That is not Vanquish the Weak. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Pick one, pack one, Niv. It's Bronze Mythic, folks. We're having a good time. Try and see if we can get a block with the Marchesa. Probably not, but it's all face up on the board, so it's not like he's super exciting. They're going to block? Oh, we're getting blown out here for sure. Alright, can't pump and flip, but that's fine, I think. Definitely going to kill this response, but whatever.
You've changed, man.
Yeah, alright. Alright, pretty awful game, unfortunately. Just more interface issues, just not being careful. Don't rank down those, that's nice. We'll take that. Alright. We're good. Shake it off. Hand's great. Keep. Keeping. Mountain go. Oh yeah, we got Tron for days. We got all the colors you could ever want. They got mountain. A little mono red. It's a tough turn 2, you know? What are you gonna do on turn 2? Alright, so we're gonna go say go. We're gonna set up for Surveyor this next turn, and then probably Burgeoning flip a turn after. Or Burgeoning Grass, maybe. Invasion of Mercadia.
Prepare for battle.
Pretty good invasion. They attack it for 2 this turn. That's kind of gross, actually. Discarding a Oracle of Tragedy.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Sure. So we're going to play the Surveyor and go get another Swamp, I guess. That doesn't really matter, actually. Play Surveyor. That blocks these. They kill this, they win the battle, which kind of sucks, but let's search for a... Doesn't actually matter, honestly. Forest. An island, I guess. Lutri. We don't have Mountain in our deck. No Mountain and no Plains, because all of our dual lands tap for red and white, unfortunately. So, our mana base is pretty bad. We have Burgeoning for red anyway, though, so we're fine. Play the Weird. Looks like a pretty good blue-red deck so far. And flip it.
I say you'll flip you.
You what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Flip over into a Seed Shark. That's gross. That card's really, really good. We're gonna Burgeoning. Unfortunately, Grass does nothing to Seed Shark. We're gonna want a Burgeoning and cast... Do I flip my 2/2 or do I cast a Realmbreaker's Grasp on the 3/3? Alright, let's do this. Play this on the island. Yeah. Say go. We'll try and set up for Lutri copy Meeting of the Minds, I think.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Alright, so play their Shark. This card's just kind of busted, honestly. We draw Storm Sculptor. We can go buy Lutri plus Connoisseur here. I think I actually need a block. I'm just going to play 2 creatures here. Just play this, Huntmaster, and say go. We got a few turns set up here, so... You gonna counter my freaking Connoisseur? You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Huntmaster can make the Surveyor into a 3/3, which is kind of cool. Can level up this 2/2 also. Say go. Got a blocker for the Shark now. Next turn's probably 4 and 3. Like, maybe flip by Lutri. Yeah, this 05 body's been great, actually. This thing defends so well. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Forget that. I forgot what I just said. Here comes the Charger attacking the battle. 5/5 haste, pretty well sized. We can jump here and just play Storm Sculptor. Yeah, we'll do that. Make some blockers, sack them to the Huntmaster. It's like not a bad place to be. Play this. And just make some tokens, make some blockers, keep sacking them. Kind of go that route. We have plenty of mana, so we can setting up this loot tree is pretty easy for in the next turn or two. Even next turn, possibly, we can loot tree, so... Like, buy the loot tree, and then Meeting the Minds can vote cast it. Stasis Field. So they make a token. Has base power enough as 0/2, defender, and then loses all other abilities. So, let's just sack one of these tokens right now. And get a 3/3 incubator. We'll block with the other one. It still convokes. So basically all it does, but this card's so good. We got some work to do, but this game's definitely winnable. All right, block, block, block. Battle goes to 1. All right. Please stop. Baral and Kari Zev.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
They matter for a 2/4 first strike menace. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, you can make it 2/1 basically. Sure. So we're gonna go land, buy loot tree. With green, green, green. Buy loot tree. Then I can flip 1, loot tree, and convoke. In sort of an awkward order, but yeah, buy this. Yeah, I just Ragavan. I agree. Alright, let's take a... Obviously, if this flips at the end of the world, we can still battle through it, but... let's say go. So we have Lutri, Convoke. We also have flips on these. Make this thing bigger as well. They have their own flip. Also, if they commit everything to attack the battle, we can just lose it. Whenever. We'll just, like, not block, draw 4 cards, make some stuff, and so on. Another weird. Man, the weird's good. The weird's very, very good. Why is it just a human? Because Kari, Zev, and Baral are both humans, right? Oh, isn't Baral an Aetherborn, maybe? I don't even know. Flip this thing. Top card is the land, sure. All right, bring it on. Nothing? Ooh, wow, that's nice. All right, so we're going to flip 1, and we're going to Meeting the Minds in the loot tree. That's gas. This is a, whew, this is a nice turn. All right, tap the, tap those. Flip this.
You've changed, man.
Yeah, I cannot believe it didn't attack there, honestly. And then we're going to Meeting the Minds and cast loot tree. Copy. Take 1. Alright. Just a casual draw 4. What's up, land party? Draw 2 more. Agent, Vanquish, Analyst, Geoderm. It's all pretty good. Takedown. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, boy. Alright. We're not there yet. So we have some work to do, but we can kill the Seed Shark. And that's a start. We'll just start right there, I think. We'll just kill the Seed Shark. Yeah. I think they're going to pay for their lack of aggression last turn. That's dead. Okay. We can play Geoderm. Oh, shit. Why would it... Oh, never mind. That was not my... That's fine. We're good. Never mind. I'll just tap the black. So, we have no red except for this. We can't play Geoderm and Agent. That's fine, though. We should play Geoderm, attack in the air, flip this, I think. Play Geoderm. This attacks, pumps. Flip this. Yes, tandem takedown works how you want it to with Death Touch. It's very, very good. So take 3. I think we're good here, folks. Can't do both. Don't have a red and a black. The last 2 turns have been something else. Here's Tidal Terror. Good thing to take down. An Invasion of Tarkir. Alright, you need to take it easy, my friend. 2 damage to the Lutri. The Lutri did its job. That's not a problem. Alright, so now we got to... we'll take down the Tidal Terror after they tap their stuff. So, once again, we're going to attack with the Connoisseur. Yeah, if they had been more aggressive at turn, things might have snowballed. Because the thing is, the battles snowball really hard, but they snowball both ways. Because once you start defending them and they can't make any more progress, the game gets worse and worse and worse for them, too. So, alright, let's go. Aether Blade Agent. Analyst. And then we'll say go and takedown up. So, this does allow them to possibly draw a protection spell, but I want them to tap 2 things to make us unblockable. So our attacks are better on our turn, so. They didn't even tap the prison creature? Come on. Alright, so we're gonna agent and I don't know, I guess a 3/3? Sure.
Get off my plane.
Alright. Looking pretty good here. We are going to fire up the agent. And we are going to... Let's actually loot. Let's loot first. Hello. Thalia, Gitrog. Now I can't flip the agent, but that's fine, whatever. Attack for 3. Thalia, Gitrog. Say go. Loot first because we wanted to see. We want to have more information about how to play our turn. And we're not blocking this anyway, so... I'm almost frustrated for my opponents. So I feel like their decks have looked good. Like our round 1 blue-white opponent, their deck looked very, very good. This player, their deck seems pretty good. You know, Double Weird, Baral, Karizev, Seed Shark. Good battles. Like, that just seems good. And, like, we're just beating them with our crappy pile of cards. You know, like, really is a kind of an eye-opening, like, really? Like, because if I was our first round opponent, I would have been mad. You know, like, Double Monastery Mentor just losing to, like, this random pile of, like, rares and stuff with a terrible mana base. But that might just be the format, you know? If those are just the rules of the format, those are the rules of the format. So, untap. Another Crag. 5 to flip. Let's just loot again. Alright, sure. Discard this. She's a full 5.
I think I'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Send in the Thalia. Just unstoppable in combat. So attack with that. Attack with that. This gives +1/+1. Put that over here. Yeah, just this. I can attack with this too, I guess. Just a bad trade, though, honestly. This is fine. Plump this. Sack of Forest. Get a Pest. This game's been awesome. Like... Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't want to block like that. Sure. Just gonna... Oops. Down to 4. Just gonna play this land. Now I have Thalia and get our monster out and just say go. So what do you think makes your deck better? Is it, or better question is, do you feel like you're gaining edges somewhere against opponents that aren't getting? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm still figuring it out. This draft's been kind of eye-opening, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm still figuring it out. We're on draft 14. Feels like a very complicated format, and still kind of figuring everything out. Yeah, but again, I think if our opponent played tighter, if they had been aggressive that one turn, and then flipped this battle into the Flame Right, which is a pretty good card, like, the 2 or 3 of these lands would be creatures. It might have just, like, got overwhelmed and lost. So, like, that one mistake probably lost them this entire game. Just like how in the last game, our one mistake gave them that one extra turn to flip the battle. Basically, like, that first battle flip is really, really important. And in the prior game, we auto-tappered our way out of, like, defending ourselves. So they were able to flip that first battle and kind of cascade into more crazy stuff. And this game, our opponent didn't get that first battle off and get the snowball going. So, something to watch for sure. Alright, no black, but hand's good. Got our Tranquil Cove. Probably want a Pest on 3, so we'll hold the Inspector. McLoser, you're still here? I respect that a lot, my friend. I respect you. Gain a life, say go. Pest on 3, hold the Instructor. Geoderm, sure. We Pestin. That's our black, right? That's our 4th color. It's also weird, too. I mean, we need the land, so take the black. And just pass the old Turnski. Might just Geoderm next turn, honestly. Damn it. Jesus hard. Alright, that's a pain in the ass, but sure. Play Swamp. Can't stop Iskar with a Grasp, obviously. Yeah, we're just gonna ship it. I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. Allergies. We're good. Take 4. Next turn, dump our hand a little bit. So good. I think it's like it hasn't even been Niv Mizzet. It's not like we're like casting Niv Mizzet every game and winning. Like we've cast it what, like once? I think twice we lost one of the games, right? So our opponent also cast Niv Mizzet, but sure. Come on, Shark. Right, Niv's just like a 6/6 that draws a card, basically. Draws a spell. It's not like amazing. Wicked Slumber. That's actually nasty. They're going to 4/4 off that too. This card's so good. Like, alright. We're all tapped out here.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
We can't play Agent and Huntmaster, but we want to try and block this 4/4 though, because we were definitely taking a hit already. Play Instructor and play Huntmaster. No, I'm gonna just play Agent Instructor, I think. I gotta play Agent to block this. We're taking 6 next turn is a lot, and like much more is coming also. Yeah. It's a little mana efficient, but whatever. Play this, play this. It's also the fear of like them playing. The thing is, it's like it's not even the fear of like getting hit next turn because we're at 23. The fear is them playing a battle and flipping it immediately. You know? So it's sort of like, normally in a regular game of Magic, you could just like, alright, I'll take a hit, whatever. But because when they play a battle, all of a sudden your life total is like 4 or 5. Like, they can hit you immediately and get it. Oh, man. Double freaking... We're getting crushed by the Seed Shark here. Just soloed.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you.
Yeah, just getting soloed here, I think. This could go on an artifact. I can't put this on the 4/4 and still attack. Let's do that, I guess. Let's go Huntmaster. We'll Grasp here, attack with their Geoderm. Preemptively hit this. They save 2 mana. But what else are we going to do, honestly?
Hey,
We could buy Lutri here and just try and set up for drawing our removal spell rather than play the Huntmaster. Huntmaster doesn't do much on this board anyway, so attack for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Lutri just to go. Huntmaster doesn't really affect this board that much, and like I want to be able to have, if I draw a removal spell, be able to kill her stuff. Milkman wanted to see me. Oh my god, this is unreal. Play the Forest, flip the Agent, and then grasp the 4/4. That's pretty good actually. If we flip this instead of buying Lutri. That's interesting. Actually, that's a pretty interesting play. I kind of like that. All right. I mean, and then we can't block unfortunately, but Sharks also Phyrexian. Yeah, it's kind of gross. They just have infinite ground creatures at this point. I'm gonna block and trade, I think. It's infinite 4/4s. 5/5s, actually. Just like don't know if there's a way to win this game. They just have a never-ending parade of creatures because of the Shark. Five next turn. If I wait a turn, I'm just gonna block. That was pretty good. Now I can go Huntmaster. Yeah, Huntmaster, Meeting the Minds, copy. All right, that's a start. That's definitely a pretty good draw. I have red, red, and blue. That's good. All right, let's play this. No attacks, just say go. Yeah, they just keep coming.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
The question is drawing 4 cards good enough to win here? Also, the problem is that we have our blue and white source is the same land. So, again, our mana base is bad. Like, you want your duels to be on your main colors. So, like, because of this, we can't tap for a blue and a white for Niv Mizzet. So, like, they're going to grasp the Huntmaster and get another freaking 4/4 or 3/3. Sure. I think we just take a bunch here. Next turn they flip their entire army too. Alright, let's cast Meeting the Minds. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Lutri. Alright folks, this is it. Copy this, draw 4. And try and find a way out of this mess. This Shark is good. It's literally been solo Shark this game. Shark, without the Shark, they're not even doing it in this game. We're in great shape. We draw a bunch of shitters. That sucks. Alright. Let me draw a Mutagen Connoisseur. I'm a fan, but Vat Keeper 5 mana flip. That makes a 4/4. I can block one of these. I have so much work to do. Okay. So we have Vat Keeper, land flip. Alright, just say go. Just keep on grinding. Probably got to double block this 5/5. We've cast Niv Mizzet twice. We won the game we cast it. One of the games we cast it, and then we lost the game we cast it, and our opponent also cast one. Rona Sheoldred's Faithful. Alright. Wow. Pumping the brakes. Alright. Wind-Scarred Crag. Sure. We might just Herbology and just kill one of these 3/3s. I guess we can't. If we do that, we have to pay 2 life, and we can't play something else too. So just play. I can't play Connoisseur and play Analyst. My mana's so bad. If I play this, let's play the Blade Master and say go. Jeez. All right, play Connoisseur. Play Crag. Play Blade Master. So much to get through. There's a flip. So they have 5/5, 4/4. What is this? Taigam Ojtai Master. 4 mana for a 3/4. Instant sorcery spells you control can't be countered. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, if it attacks this turn, it gains rebound. That's fine. You draw Vanquish the Weak? We're actually like in this game, folks. Hold on.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
I'm good. Alright, so now we can kill the shark, hopefully, barring a trick, and then make some actual moves. Sure. Let's just start there. No tricks, just gonna see what happens. It killed it!
Get off my plane.
Alright. I'll be at Minneapolis. I'm playing the Pro Tour, yeah. Now... let me just flip this and kill a 3/3. Just start getting my flyer in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta pay 2 life to do that, though. Or we should play Analyst, attack for 1. We've got 19 cards left. They're at 14. Awesome, Pig. That's great. Let's just do it. I guess they have this in play. I should play the Analyst. Yeah. Just how it is. We're at 9 and they have a Rona in play, so they changed it to some spells. We can dig out of that too. So, attack for 2, so they go. Alright. Let's just start there. Loot skis. Takedown's pretty good. That's a nice insurance policy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip this.
I say, yo, flip you.
Do what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
And get in with this. Anything else attacking here? I don't think so. They still have 5/5. Yes, fine. Attack this. Pump it up. This has been a lot of our games. Just like stalling out the board, playing this thing, and just chipping in every turn. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hello. How are you doing? Niv Mizzet Reborn. Revealing us. We got one. We got a hit. We got a Sculptor. And we got Takedown online also. Tag with you. Pump it. Alright. Old Nivy boy. Back when Arena used to have animations. Remember that? I know, right? It's very disappointing. Lutri's, yeah, Lutri's also been insane. Like, Lutri's been so good. We've cast Lutri every game, obviously, because we draw it every game. It's a freaking companion. And it's been amazing every single game also. Uh-oh. Here comes the Ojtai Master. So the next instant or sorcery they cast has rebound, which means it casts again the following turn. We're just going to block this with a bunch of shit. You, and just like you. There's no death touch trick, right? Chat, help me out here. Is there a death touch trick? Chat, death touch trick? I don't think so, right? Like the usual, like, you know, black and 1 instant, make it have death touch. Yeah, I don't think so. Make sure this dies. Party block. Battle Fan's not Death Touch. It's just indestructible, which is fine. They're going to shape craft it. So they are going to give that rebound. So rebound means they'll cast it on their next upkeep. It's like a delayed trigger. It's a 4/3. Sure. No reason to take down there. Like, they're just drawing a card. Who cares? Like, I'm just going to hold this in case they, you know, the only way they win is if they kill this and then play a huge bomb. They're just untap and relax. So let's play Draw Cove. No Leroy. Just attack for lethal. This and this. Put this here. And what do you got? Looks like nothing.
Game. Blouses.
Shitty blockers and the Sarah Angel. It's a tale as old as magic. They caught wind of our unbeatable strategy and decided to send us a mythic opponent to try and take us down a notch. Can you believe that? We're slumming it out here in Platinum, and they just got mythic opponents coming to us. On the draw, we got to keep. All right, gotta draw a land, but I think flipping twice for a land is totally fine here. That's not a land. Not like this. That's 2 flips in a row lost. Here's a charger. Just need any land. Even a tap land's fine at this point. Bloated processor. And no land. Alright, well. Maybe the mythic player is just too strong for us. We lost 3 flips in a row, which is, I think, 12% to lose 3 flips in a row. So, you know, the 80... Or, I'm sorry, 78% of the time there, we drew land. All right, so we missed for 1 turn. It's fine. We're going to play... They just drew cards to Ghost. They're also missing lands. That's pretty cool. Trading here is not good, but probably have to do it. I think Batkeeper is probably the play here, and then we'll Skittering Surveyor next turn. I guess, actually, you know what? I think Analyst is fine here. Just a 1/4. Just block this. I guess they play any Phyrexian and block. That doesn't actually work. So let's play Batkeeper. And attack for 2. The problem with playing the Looter is it's a 1/4, but if they play any Phyrexian, they just we block and then just sack. So this will at least trade. You might even want to trade, but we'll see what they do. We could also Analyst for, I'm sorry, get an island. Igna Rune Eyes. Sure. Top, bottom. No attacks. We draw Instructor. So we're going to go Surveyor for an island and have the ability to Dispersal also. Do I want to attack the Batkeeper? I think I do, actually. I would trade Batkeeper for Rune Eyes for sure. Also would trade with the Processor. What's up, Tron Girl? No sleeves is the way to go. Alright, this is fine. Do that. We're obviously ahead on cards. We also have Lutri and the card draw spell. So I don't mind trading 2 for 1 here effectively if it costs them tempo. So we Surveyor here for an island, play the island. If they flip us an attack, I just Dispersal it. So get my island. And say go. We got a long way to go here, but we're definitely in decent shape. Got some good blockers. We got Lutri. Lutri Meeting the Minds has been like the Splinter Twin of our draft. I feel like every game we just Lutri Meeting the Minds. Just so good. It's dead. Flip attack. Flip attack.
I say you'll flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
Alright, so there's our sequence came to fruition.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
I'm gonna... Oh no. Can I bottom Tandem Takedown? I don't think I can. Even though we can't cast it yet, it's like one of the better cards in our deck. It's one of our few removal spells too. What's next turn? Actually, I want to draw a land so I can go Analyst and Instructor. That's a tough one. That's a pretty tough one. You don't have many actual kill spells in our deck, and this is kind of an important one. But if I draw that next turn, like, what's my next turn actually look like? I get to go, like, Instructor Flip. That's not very good. I guess what I could do is I could keep the takedown and plan to copy that, not copy the Meeting of the Minds. I'm going to keep it. So, no blocks. And we're going to draw, and we're going to set up for, we're going to cast this at some point. We can go Instructor, yeah, we can Instructor, and then cast the Meeting of the Minds. I might just cast it now, because I need to draw land. So yeah, let's do this. So our new plan is to Lutri the Tandem Takedown. That's going to be our goal. And then we're going to Instructor. Would I rather Instructor, or would I rather just flip this? Because we do want to save this for later, I think. Let's flip. So flip this. Cast Meeting of the Minds. Draw lands. That's not lands. Alright, well, our deck is now 60% lands. A Gyruda! Did they hit? They got a total whiff on Gyruda. It's still 6/6 though, so okay. We draw a land. That's a start. It's a green. Tandem Takedown can't really beat this Gyruda. It's pretty awkward. Gyruda can't even. Gotta play. We'll just play the Analyst, I guess. Take 6 from Gyruda. Still 6/6, you know? Yeah. I guess, like, copying Takedown can still kill. We're fine. Let's play this. Play this. Hopefully draw land. And then next turn will be Instructor by Lutri. And the next turn will be Takedown, copy. A lot of sequencing here. Alright, that's a little better than Lutri is. Okay. They also work well together because I have 9 cards in my graveyard. We might be in a bit of trouble here. Alright, sack Surveyor. Oh, Sheoldred. Alright. Take 6. Shit. Tandem Takedown does kill this, but it's very, very difficult. So I can't play a green creature this turn either. They also just probably won't try and flip it when I have mana up. And Gyruda's still just pounding away. Shit. All right. We'll just hope they screw up. This is like super transparent, but they attack, we block with everything, then we try and take down the Sheoldred with the pump spell also. Probably should cast this first actually, but cast it before I block. Almost certainly getting blown out here, but things that deal 2. Let's go here. Oh, that's not enough. Actually, hold on. Did I screw up? No, just yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I have to do this. Never mind. So it has to be here and here. All right. I mean, if this works, cool. It's probably not going to. We're gonna get totally massacred, but it's our only out to win. We're just we missed a bunch of land drops. They played a bunch of rares. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, I don't think we have a play different than that, honestly. So that sucks, but whatever. Now they can flip this because we've already blown our one chance. Yeah, I think we have to do that there. It obviously sucks. We could have killed it on our turn, but we can't stop a 6/6 and we're just like chump blocking. So, like, you know, yeah. All right. Let's play Geoderm and this thing and just probably die. This thing flips for each opponent, destroy a creature, and then each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards. Yeah, we just can't ever win. All right, that's fine. If it takes a mythic opponent with a bunch of mythics and us missing land drops to beat us, that's fine. I'll take that. That's a loss that happens. True Scriptures, kill this, attack for a bunch. Are they only playing Legendary Reborn cards or whatever? Alright, I'll just go to the next game. That's fine. Alright, you got me. That's fair. Take the L. Not unhappy with anything we did that game. Love the keep. Like going for it that turn. Alright. Back against the wall. And we draw Forest Farce. So we got a mulligan here. I won the Sea Shark game, yes. Alright, keep this. Ship the blue card. Not a great hand, but it's fine. Snap on Kindle Fire. I can't help there from. I'm sorry. Cliffs. Alright. Instructor. Familiar removal spell. Alright. Here come the beats. Bloated processor again? Damn. Alright. We're gonna be able to pacify this next turn, so we'll just chill, pacify it, no attacks. I'm not gonna try and. I mean, would they block and trade? They probably should. Honestly, it's a good trade. So, there you go. Munchie's awesome, my friend. Yeah, Snap's great, super fun. Freaking love Marvel Snap. We're playing on my account tomorrow, and I have a pretty high collection level. They're going to do nothing and say go. It's so sketchy. Just going to say go. This is a spot where I don't know what card they have, but they definitely have something. And they have all their colors, 6 cards in hand. If I go for Grasp here and they have a protection spell or the Hexproof creature or something like that, it's really, really bad. And I'm not really under any duress to do anything. I'm just going to say go. I also have a spell I can cast on their turn, too, if they play creatures, so. Alright. I mean, do your thing. Protocol Knight with no knight in play? Sure. This is dope. So, they attack for 3, no problem. We vanquish the knight, untap, and grasp the thing. Draw land. Oh, we're doing it now. Oh my god. Let's go. Grasp this.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Patience. I should have flipped this first, actually. Whatever, sure. Flip this bad boy.
You've changed, man.
I was going to play this first and flip it, but... We got a land? Sure. So now you got 7 power in play, a good flip in play, a land, and then we draw a spell for Lutri. We're at 20, we're at 17. Don't disenchant this, please. Spite, sure. Spite. We already got our card off of it. So, just looking for a spell to copy with Lutri. Take down the card draw spell. There are not that many good ones, but whatever, you know. We got this Instructor here. We got a land. Or...
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Let's attack first and see what they do. You got a trick. Deadly Oh my God, that's so good for us. Deadly Derision on the familiar. And now we get to play our Niv Mizzet and be so happy. So happy. Niv Mizzet reveals. We got 2 hits, too! We can't even stop the goodness. That was the best Niv Mizzet has been by like a lot. So much. Hype and chat for Niv Mizzet. You didn't think I would do it, did you? And here we are. Here's Geoderm. Leroy. Pump this. Alright. We're now in the please don't sunfall me phase of the game, so we're just going to say go here. I guess actually if they sunfall, I have... No, I think they have token too. Play a land. Look at the graveyard. Halo Forger. Sure. This flashes back the removal spell to kill the Niv Mizzet, but my instructor kills the Forger, so... We're also just going to cast Lutri, which is a lethal creature here, so... This is fine. They're just dead, right? They gotta have a lot more than that. Here's the Otter with the Alma Mater. I don't know if that's all I got. Flip this thing. Kill this. 3 lethal attackers? How many? 3 lethal attackers? Alright. Niv Mizzet getting it done. 6-2. We got a money match coming up. Let's do this. Big match, folks. We're playing for the trophy. And also, we had a chatter say they would give 20 subs if this pile of freaking shit 5-0'd or 7-0'd. So, hands great, keep. Here we are. Make losers ready for it, too. Being a great sport in chat. I really appreciate that. Love it. We got Cove. We got a couple kill spells. They're coming out slow, too. We draw Blade Master. Sure, let's start there. Blade Master it up. Ooh, that card's good. That's a really good battle.
Prepare for battle.
Invasion of Amonkhet. They mill over Scab, Whelp. Those aren't very good. And Huntmaster. Man, I like that stuff too. We're going to discard probably our uncastable card, I guess, in the Geoderm. Yeah, I think so. Alright. They draw. Amonkhet's card's really, really good. We've got a land. It's buy Lutri or play weird. Obviously, playing the weird and doing nothing is pretty mana inefficient, so buy Lutri. Alright, so go. Alright, so... Aetherborn counter, go. We draw a land. Pretty easy vanquish here. You.
Get off my plane.
Play weird. Attack for 2. Try and keep this board clear. I do not want them to flip this. Wow, say go? Say go? If they kill us a response, it's pretty bad for us. They have 5 cards in hand. Problem is I have no other plays at all. Oh, man. Yeah, with no other plays, we're going to flip it. Like, the thing is that, say they have Vanquish the Weak, right? And we don't flip it. They just kill at end step or whatever. You know, we have nothing else to spend our mana on. We're not playing a Naked Lutri. So, alright, let's just flip it. It's probably dying. Don't want to leave mana up for it. Just pay 2 life. Yeah, pay 2 life. We could also pump too, I guess, but that's like... You know what? Maybe we just pump, actually. Let's just do that. If they kill this, whatever, you know? Just, sure, pump. Deadly Derision. Wow, okay. That works. Ignarunize. Alright, a little Surveil action. Now you can flip and grasp. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Top, bottom. And a furtive analyst. Ooh, connoisseur's nice. Alright, flip this.
Do a flip!
Like a land here, honestly. Meeting of the Minds? That's pretty awkward. Sure. Now I want creatures in play pretty bad. It's going to be hard to Lutri this, honestly, because I got to cast it next turn. I think Rune Eyes is better than this format than Kaldheim, yes. A lot of the cards from Kaldheim are better in this format. The 1-3 is also from Dominaria is a lot better, too. Alright, so no attacks, they go. They were flooding a bit, but they have a looter. But they just played a land, though. Oh my god, what's this do? Invasion of our whatever. ETB, search your library, graveyard, and or outside the game for an instant sorcery card you own. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then search your library, swing, and shuffle. Okay, so they're going to get a Final Flourish, the best they can do. Oh my god. We might win, folks. We might win. This is the best they can do? Final Flourish? Alright. We draw an Aetherblade Agent. The problem is I want to draw freaking cards with this thing. I sort of go Agent Draw. We'll go Agent Tap Draw. Sure, whatever. We can't copy it. We can copy Takedown, which is fine. They're going to get another hit in for 1. I think it's fine. Play this. Got to get our value or it goes away. Draw land. Awesome. So, just say go.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Another land and 2 cards in hand. I think we just Sculptor. If they counter it, it's pretty bad, but I think that's fine. Cool. Alright. Feeling reasonably good here. Just say go. Repurpose the Death Toucher. Sure. It's fine. Card's good. Flip that thing.
We are the Borg.
Attack with both. Alright. Rune Eyes. They are playing some pretty heavy hitting removal spells on some really crappy creatures. Sure. I'll let it go to 1. Invasion of Innistrad. Man, they have infinite battles. Alright, so goes to 1.
What's a battle?
We draw Blighted Burgeoning. We have this blocker. They have 1 card left. Burgeoning costs 2. They have a kill spell here. We'd definitely be in trouble. Stop! To any other target. This can win a battle by itself. Alright. They're gonna kill my token, not the battle itself? Sure. That cannot be right. There's no way that's right? They could just kill the battle directly. Mutant League Hockey is one of the best games ever. It's a classic.
You've changed, man.
Alright. Don't think I agree with my opponent's play there. We'll take it. Now you have Takedown, Lutri, and Overgrown Pest. Sure. We're going to Pest like this. Green, green, blue, blue. Yep, okay. Just a bunch of lands. It's not ideal, but sure. We have 2, 4, 5 mana. I need to have enough mana to Lutri take down if necessary, so let's take this land then, play the swamp. Let's play this. Just attack for 2. For 1, I mean. You have green, green, blue, blue, so we're good to go on this. 5 cards closer to Nim, is it, right? Attack for 1. What a ridiculous battle stack here, you know? Like, and the thing is that, like I was saying earlier, if they had killed this battle, this flips and might be able to kill another battle and start snowballing it, but now, like, they just have this wall of battles they can't get through. Hopefully. They loot, discard a land, sure. Gloomfang Mauler. We're gonna kill. I can kill both these actually. So let's kill the Analyst and the Mauler, right? So we're gonna go takedown, targeting make it so it'd be 6 and then 8. So yeah, it's good anyway. So their total battle defense is higher than 20. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's make green, green, blue, blue, white, black, full control. This leaves a red and a blue, right? That's where we cast this. We're gonna go here and here, and target this. And we're gonna Lutri. Pop into tandem. Here, and target this. Lutri has been so freaking good. Like, it's wild how good Lutri. Like, it has been. This is like, forget Nib Mizzet. This has won us every game, every single game. Yeah, land. It's funny. We actually might have been wrong to do that because we had non-Nib Mizzet cards in the bottom, but man, like, yeah, we've Lutri basically. We've obviously Lutri every game since we always have it. We don't even have that many spells either, so like it's just been pretty easy to do. We try Dispersal. Okay, I think we just try and turn the corner here. Just Dispersal this thing aggressively and attack. Strobe at bottom both these. All right, and then we just you. Trades, cool. What's the card? I should read this card. When you put a creature battle on top of your library, I might have screwed up actually. I didn't read that card. They get to put a card on top of their library. They put the Mauler on top. You milled the Niv? No! That might have been wrong. I don't know. This is just a bad comment. I just didn't even read it. I probably should have though. All right, here's a Mauler. That's pretty big. We draw Forest. Next card was Niv too. Shit. We're actually in trouble now. Yeah, I might have punted. That was really, really bad. Oh no. Because now once this battle parade starts falling down. This is against Menace also. Shit. We have 8. What's in our deck? What's left? We have Volcanic Spite, Etched Familiar, Vatkeeper, Thalia, and 4 lands. Oh my god. Alright. We gotta block. We just gotta, like... I can't block with everything because I only have 6. We're like 1 freaking short. Oh man. Oh no. Please draw a spell next turn. That is technically a spell. Shit. Man, I can't believe I threw this game away. I'm so mad. I should have bought the 2-2 also. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay. That was good. So you're telling me there's a chance. Hold on. That was actually really good. No! They freaking ripped Derision too. Now my deck is... Shit. No. What? Now my deck is Familiar, Thalia, and 5 lands. Just gotta draw Thalia. Yeah, like 7 cards left, 5 of them are lands. It's Thalia and Familiar. Just got double block again. The problem is any attack on a battle makes a blocker also. So like, God, come to this game. Can I let it hit? If this thing hits, what do they get? They get a... That's for permanent. That's for a card. ETB, each player mills 2. Put an instant or sorcery. Probably get this thing. And then put a kill spell on top. I know it's my grave also, but Nimbus is it's just a 4/4 flyer. And they're like, it's not that good. So, the Strobe... Oh, they can get the Strobe as a 4/4 Vigilance flyer. They can get the Storm Salter as a bunch of blockers, too. Oh, man, I have to block. Geoderm also, yeah. Please stop! No, not like this. Don't do it. Don't do this. No, come on. Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I threw it away. I threw it away, folks. I threw it away. No, the worst Magic player alive. My 20 gifted subs. My 7 wins. I just threw it all away. I didn't read the bad comment. I just was arrogant. Oh. You just don't attack into the gorilla, whatever, it's fine. Just keep building a board. There's no reason to attack into it. Give them a 7/7 menace. So if I had 1 more power, the menace creature was no problem. No! No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. The bad comment is this thing. This Fritter Gorilla or whatever. No. How will I ever recover from this? Oh no. All the believers were so happy. Limbo Team gifting some pity subs. Thank you, Limbo Team. Milkwizard gives 5 pity subs also. Thank you. Oh no. The Fritter Gorilla got us. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Pay the non-believers. Oh.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Alright, let's go look at our deck. I'll try and stop being sad for a second. Just slump back in my chair here. Alright, let's take a look. God, that was a killer heartbreaker. Just a killer heartbreaker. He'd definitely win that game if I just don't go over the 1 turn. I mean, if you told me we were going to go 6-3 with this deck, I would have signed up for that in a heartbeat, obviously. Let's hop on over to Untapped. Let's look at our stats, as always. Went 6-3. The lessons here are A, don't first pick Nimbus unless you're just sticking around trying to have fun. Jared, thank you for that big gift subs. I appreciate that. Lesson B is Lutri is absolutely messed up. Do whatever you can do to companion Lutri if you get one. And the way to draft Lutri is basically always take the rares and uncommons over the commons. So if you see like a really good common, take a slightly worse uncommon over it to try and make sure you don't have doubles. But yeah, all right. Lutri's great. 5-color bullshit's great. I'm sad. Episode's over. Episode 15 is coming up. Episode 14 is in the books. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. So sad. So sad.